We're back again. I got my friends. We're gonna see what we'll say. I don't know what it's gonna be. I think it's morning Saturday. Too early for my friend Ben. He barely made it back in. He said he was out too late, but we got him here today. Here's a group of friends. We're all in the room. We'll see how it goes, and everybody. I don't know where that was gonna go exactly. So.
Hey, I'm just genuinely impressed you had theme music. That's...
Yeah, I wrote the music there.
Yeah.
This is my favorite part. I never rap to it. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, bum.
That's the problem with intro songs. Like, you always put your favorite part like 45 seconds in, and you're just like, oh, I don't need it for the intro now.
Yeah. I always tell people, oh, my favorite part of my song is the ending, and they're like, yeah, me too. Oh, wait, you're being a meanie. That's not even nice. Let me see here. Boom. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, that's all great. Hey.
Welcome back to your own podcast.
Yeah, welcome back to me. This is Lion and the Truth. Welcome back, everybody. I might have told you guys on my live stream last time that if you want to go to our YouTube channel, it is no longer in existence. They fucking deleted us because I said, I don't know, I guess I said bad things. But I'm not going to say any more bad things. Whatever those things might be, I read the guidelines.
Can we get a list of the things we can't say on air?
Oh, no, I think we can probably spell them out. Things that have to do with VAX. You know, you can kind of go from there. So leave that alone, or the LBG, you know, any of the letters. You know what I mean? So,
all right, so we're just doing a sans alphabet podcast.
I think it's acronyms. We got to stay away from all acronyms.
All acronyms? Yeah. You know what? I'm going to stick away from anagrams just in case.
Just in case, hey.
Just in case.
Yeah, you never know. So I just, be careful. Anyways, you want to see our podcast, we're up on, this is going to be up on Legends Podcast, and I might be up on Assholes and Aliens too, so we're going to make sure that there is video up. And also you can go to legendspodcasting.com where all our videos are up if you want to see us. But audio will never go down.
Yeah.
Just like my ex-wife. Bitch. No, I was joking. I used to tell this joke on stage. I say, when I got divorced, single women, especially divorced women, they knew what it took to suck dick. You know, they would suck dick like Ted Cruz and Mar-a-Lago. But my ex-wife, she would suck dick like she's testing a 9-volt battery. Not good. Not good. You know. I like that joke, anyways. Well, today, as we introduced our guest, we have Chad to the left of us from California Top Crop Cannabis.
Yeah, how's it going?
Pretty good. And then our other beautiful guest here, Ben.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Ben Switzer. You didn't know my last name, did you?
Ben Switzer.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't get the last name.
I don't know your last name either.
That's okay. I don't give it out.
I don't even know the name of this podcast.
Everyone's
like, listen to an episode. I was like, I don't know what it's fucking called. So
yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm just going to wake up at 10 and see how it goes.
Yeah. They probably said, listen to an episode before you go on because you might not want to be part of this, Yeah.
See, that's the best thing about not giving out your podcast name.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah.
I couldn't vet this.
I don't tell people either. I tell this. I went down the street here and they do open mic for like music. So I'm like, I play guitar and shit. I'm like, hey. So I asked the lady, can I come in and play? She's all, well, can you bring people? I'm like, I'm not going to tell anybody I'm playing here.
Wait. They wanted you to bring people to an open mic for music?
I was like, first of all, I don't tell anybody I do anything. I usually tell people after I do it. Hey, guess what I did last week?
Yeah.
I'm a dickhead.
That's fucked up comedy thing. Like, like you do bringer shows where like someone's like, oh yeah, you can get 10 minutes, but you have to bring like 10 people.
Yeah. No, fuck that. Yeah.
I mean, like, and I'll do that because I'm desperate for stage time, but, like, with a fucking guitar? No, screw that. Like,
yeah, they used to do that before with...
I'm going to go outside and do it right in front of the fucking club because no one can stop me. It's a goddamn guitar.
Yeah, exactly. Now, I'm getting all the tips.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll leave that joke alone.
How's it going, by the way, Chad? We're just leaving you out.
That's good, man. Yeah. Good. I just wondered how many times you could drag your mom to watch you do comedy.
Every time.
Yeah, every time. At this point, right now, I think we're at 13 so far.
Yeah. So honestly, like his mom comes every time. I don't know. Did we say that his mom comes every time? I didn't know if we said that. I was like, did you know that? Fuck, Anyways, his mom does come. Very nice. I have no problem with no judgmental situation.
Dixie.
But Dixie. I try to figure out why she was coming. Indian Indians just keep coming out. But I won't say any of them. But then last night it dawned on me. His mom sits down at a table every time. And then guess who gets to sit next to his mom? He does. because there's no other place to fucking sit. And they're like, oh, that guy gets a seat every time. So his mom's like a seat holder. It's awesome. So
that's exactly how I think of her.
Double down on that.
Just like I love her, but really it's all about holding seats.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to take my grandma to the baseball game so I can get front row parking and a front row seat. Let's wheel her ass up there and fucking hell yeah. Don't be judging me.
I ain't bragging, but she does have that handicap sticker, so
yeah. My grandma could walk, and she just liked sitting down, but that's just what it was. So, so Chad, top Crop Cannabis. We just had a little sample. I don't know which one it was, but it was very, very good.
I think that was apple fritter.
Apple fritter, very tasty. I like it when it stays. The taste comes later. Like you take a little inhale and then later like, oh yeah, I still got that. That's nice, rather than I'm just keep coughing for the rest of my life,
Yeah, no, I just kept coughing and then drank Gatorade. So I'm just like, oh, it tastes like grape Gatorade. And I'm like, oh wait, no, I don't think it did.
They should just put a bong top for Gatorade, put it in there.
Oh, really? Yeah, just cut out the middleman.
Yeah, that'd be a great use.
Just got like a little Capri Sun, little like fucking put the bong stem right in there.
For sure, yeah. Copyright, but it's okay. We'll get going. So you were saying we get there top Crop Cannabis, huh? So I noticed that I was reading your paperwork. You guys are a legit full company.
Yeah. We got our LLC. I think back in like 2008.
Yeah. Good productions. You guys are as we were talking about. You were using HPS lighting.
Yeah, we're gonna be using Lux double-ended HPS.
Yeah. The products you have are very dense. The very nice nugs. Everything is they're not airy at all. Are they sativa? They're all hybrids.
I think most everything out there is a hybrid
nowadays. Yeah.
It's been overbred so much that.
How can you exactly tell the lineage?
Right.
Yeah, I was reading the story once about strawberry cough, and the guy who has strawberry cough. I think his last name is actually Cough, but he said, look, I didn't invent it. Someone gave me this mother plant one time, and I was across the United States, so I just cloned the shit out of it and started handing out strawberry cough to everybody. And then after that, everybody else said they had strawberry cough, but only these people did because I gave it to them. And but so but then after that, maybe they cloned it and doubled down, but so far away from it.
Yeah.
Everything's a mixture.
Oh yeah.
Well, even like you look at wheat strains that you want a cookie strain, you want a wedding cake, but they're all kind of blended in somehow. Yeah,
they're crossing everything now. If you look at these breeders' pages now, they'll do a whole line of wedding cake and they'll cross every cut they have to wedding cake. The runts is a huge line now. Everyone's crossing everything to runts.
Yeah,
and it's everything's a hybrid now.
Yeah, you here yesterday there was like the biggest marijuana bust in California. I guess it was like a cartel.
We're still busting weed in California?
Well, this was like a cartel. Like they were. And it was crazy. At first, I was like, "Who the fuck is this motherfucker?" But then I found out it was actually a super illegal grow by the drug cartels. They were trying to blend in with the other people. Like we were in Humboldt last weekend, and that's what we're saying. There's all these people who actually live up here and actually grow legally, but then the illegal ones try to blend in. And then they're using force, and then the products aren't as good, and where they're going to,
Right, and it's all just to the state to get their tax money, really.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah.
They pass by a legal farm and they go to a illegal farm, and spend that money busting them when right down the road they're doing the same exact thing, but they're paying taxes.
Unlicensed, yeah. I think they were trying to say these people were not even like it was actually the cartel. They had guns and all the shit. You know what I mean? Like typically,
I'm trying to imagine like a cartel, like in like a fucking sunken like bus or some shit, or in my mind, I'm just picturing a meth lab every time I picture a cartel weed operation.
Yeah, no, it's just actually
it's probably just some dude's house.
Well, what they do, they try to blend it in, so they're actually like big old greenhouses,
big hoop houses.
Yeah, so long fucking greenhouses, and but then the people who work them are, tied to these drug companies. It might be just a couple laborers, but there's still a force that's going to control it. And if you think you're going to go in there and do business, that's not how it's going to be. It's not the neighborhood farmer.
Right.
Right. And then also that money goes back to a negative area. Besides the taxes. But and also they're taking some of your business. But still, it is kind of weird that they're busting weed. Like the girl who got popped for smoking weed, the runner,
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of stupid. Some people are trying to say it's not a performance enhancer. I think it is.
I don't think for running,
But
though.
I don't know.
Like,
Because if you're like,
we just smoked a bowl and I'm already fucking winded and I walked back here.
but if you like running, you like, so like it makes everything better. Like, fuck yeah, like running. And then if you like, you're hella high and you're thinking, man, I got shit to do. I totally forgot.
Yeah,
like,
but she's
I got
gotta,
my
like-
taxes and all of a sudden I won. I fucking forgot.
Yeah, no, she's got to run fast, though. That's,
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, she can't just, like, run for funds and shit. Like,
When I was a kid, I've been, I grew up like this, so like, I've always smoked. So I snowboarded and I played. When I used to play against the Falcons when I was like a little kid playing like roller hockey and shit like that, I was stoned as fuck and I would fuck everybody up.
Oh, you get in a zone. You get like tunnel vision.
Yeah.
And just
Some people can't do it. You know what I mean? But me, shit, I'm on point. You know what I mean? So, like, even, with Nate Diaz, he's like, oh, dude, I'll smoke some weed and I'll fuck somebody up. It doesn't, some people, it changes. Like, alcohol, if I take one drink of alcohol, I can't sing, I can't do nothing. You know what I mean? But weed, shit, I'm going to, whatever it is, we're going to play some hockey, gotta load up, I'm going to go snowboarding, do some backflips and shit, let's go.
all right, then we're going to get you fucking really high and then have you do, like, some sports drills outside
Oh,
and shit.
fuck, well, I am 40,
We
40
got a
years old.
basketball hoop right
Oh,
up
yeah.
there. Yeah.
So I went hiking with my family and said this is who I am. So before I go up there, I'm getting ready. So we're going to Yosemite. I am a half mile ahead of all these people, and they're 10 years younger than me. I'm just an outlier, but I still play basketball. I was playing hockey yesterday. I had my rollerblades on. I'm like, I need to get back in shape because I just tore my shoulder, so I'm like, I need to move my arm and start playing basketball.
Wait, you were playing hockey yesterday?
Well, just out in front of my house,
Like, when it was 113 degrees, you were still out there?
It wasn't very long, not very long. But I had to get out there. I was like, I am dumb. I mentioned that. I do dumb things all the time.
That does seem like a dumb thing. I'm
Yeah.
sorry,
No,
man.
I was like,
just in that weather, just lace it up, fucking those boots.
hell
Like,
yeah.
No,
It was
man.
sweet. I was put them on. I was worried actually my wheels would melt. I was outside. I was like, oh, fuck. But they paved the road in front of my house, so it's like really fresh. And if you you skate, and you're fucking, this is some, skate time. I can actually get out there and stick a little bit. But other than that, it's fucking bumps and shit. So, but then I almost died. I came inside. Yeah. True. Yeah. So, well, it's dumber. I've been making trips to Vegas. So I went there 2 days ago. I went there a week ago. I went there 2 weeks ago, and I'm going there a week and a half. I keep telling my wife, why the fuck are we? It's like 115. Why we can choose any other time, and we're coming this time? It's fucking crazy.
yeah. If I go anywhere and it's not the valley, I'm definitely not going to go somewhere where it's hotter.
Well, I didn't understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking
Yeah,
bullshit.
you were definitely doing that wrong, man.
Hey.
I think there's cooler places in between there you could have stopped at.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, weed patch. And I was like, oh man, stop here, but they didn't have any weed, man. But truly, on the trip from Fresno to Vegas, there's not many places you want to stop. Everything is the hills have eyes the whole time.
Yeah.
Well, don't they got that little cut flipper thing out in Barstow or some shit?
They
Like,
got
about it.
they got fucking nothing.
See the world's
Town.
largest thermometer.
Yeah, it's the whole time. Even the little food restaurants sometimes like Burger King. I'm pretty sure this person don't give a fuck. Went to a Carl's Jr.'s. I can't remember where it was, but they literally like, oh, there's people here. Turn the grill on, So we had to go park, and then I was thinking, I'm not so bad because this burger and fries are gonna be fresh as fuck. And sure enough, the fries were just made and the burger was just made, But hey, small town, Carl's Jr.'s. You ever heard of it before, Carl's Jr.'s?
Oh, yeah.
They were supposed to have a CBD burger. Hear about that when CBDs were really, really big? Carl's Jr.'s was, they had a CBD they were putting in cheese, and that's a hamburger they were going to put out.
That's crazy. There's some stuff that they should just keep separate and just, hey, eat a burger and then take some CBD. You're trying to save time or something?
Yeah.
Like,
trying to get every piece of the market.
I'm sorry. I just don't trust Carl's Jr. to branch out like that. They tried that green burrito shit, and that's fucking is terrible.
Yeah. I never even tried the green burrito.
It's so weird. That was like a test market thing, and they did it here, and I think like in Colorado, and it just didn't take on.
Visalia?
Except like it's still here.
Yeah.
Like they just haven't given it up. There's that one Carl's Jr. with the green burrito.
I'm surprised that it made it past the name phase and marketing. You know what?
It's such a terrible
Green
name.
burrito.
Yeah.
That sounds like a great idea. A green burrito.
That's a great idea for naming what comes out of you after you eat there, but not what's going in.
Also, if you go to a hamburger place and then all of a sudden you decide to say, hey, we're going to make Mexican food, maybe the Mexican food shouldn't be called green burrito. Maybe try something different like, amazing food or anything besides that, Fuck, man, it was just green burrito. I've never even tried it. You ever had green burrito?
No.
No. My wife likes Del Taco. You ever had Del Taco?
Yeah, I
don't know. I can't do it.
I like Del Taco.
Yeah, my wife never tried it. Just for some reason they have anywhere with a taco and a hamburger. I'm like, unless you're selling donuts and Chinese food, I'm not eating there. You know, you gotta complete the circle.
Yeah, that is weird. Like it keeps popping up on like my DoorDash and shit. Whenever I'm like ordering, like it's like order from Del Taco, and it's a picture of a burger. I'm like, no, don't fucking do that. Put the taco up there first.
You should. Yeah, the milk makes sense.
They're not proud of their tacos.
Yeah,
they're just like, hey, look at our burgers and our fries.
Yeah, and I'm confused. I went to Mexico. They're like, trying to order a hamburger. I'm like, I like a Del. They're like, what? A Del? Like, yeah, Del Taco. It must be hamburger taco, right? Some Del must be. That didn't work.
I literally thought you went to Mexico and ordered Adele.
Yeah, Adele. That'd be sweet. Yeah. You want the small one or the fat one? The fat one, obviously. Yeah. So you grow weed, I heard. Yeah. Like I said, we were talking before this. Like, how's this gonna go? Like, question. Like, I don't know how it goes. You know what I mean? Like, we're gonna talk about something and maybe we'll get there. I used to write shit down. Because I get 2 topics like, hey, we're going to do this, this, and this. And then instead after, 15 minutes talking about something totally different, I just gave up on that, So even said,
just totally wing it.
Everything's a freestyle, to make it real. You know what I mean? There's no pressure. We're just hanging out. Yeah. But so how many crops a year you think you're putting out? Is it a seasonal?
No, we're indoors, so the environment obviously doesn't affect us. So we're looking probably... We're going to have 5 flower rooms probably coming down 4 to 5 times a year.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so 20 to 25 crops a year.
Yeah, that's good.
Hopefully we'll probably be able to produce by about 2,000 pounds a year.
Man.
Damn.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, and that's our first phase. We're hoping we're on an acre, and that first phase is a 10,000 square foot building. And then we'll grow from there. And I think total on the property is right around 50,000 square feet.
You have are you guys going to mainly just stick to flower production?
We have what's called a micro license.
Yeah.
So that it encompasses cultivation, manufacturing, distribution, and we'll have non-storefront delivery.
Oh,
so my partner Jack, he'll be doing all the. We won't be doing extraction like CO2 or anything like that. We'll be doing hash, rosin. We'll have presses and we'll be doing that.
That'd be good. Is it like a heat press?
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah.
So that's just called.
Rosin. Yeah.
That's how to get rosin. And the CO2, when they do that, what does that make?
It makes distillate.
Distillate? Okay.
Yeah, and then they could infuse and use that for cards and all that other stuff.
Yeah. But fucking the live rosin's good enough.
Oh yeah. We're gonna try to stick with the most natural way to have products.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You guys I'm always big into branding and labels. I look you guys up as many times as possible, try to find your full name. You guys are ready for packaging and or something like that.
Yeah. We're working on it right now. We're working with a company up north that's designing all our jars and our labels and all that stuff.
Sticker Farmer?
So no, it's Terp Distro.
Oh, okay.
And we'll be doing our non-storefront delivery, and we'll be branding and packaging our own stuff, but we'll also white label. And that's basically selling bulk to other companies.
Yeah.
Then
they could do what they want with it.
They could do what they want with it.
Yeah.
Put in their own packaging.
Yeah. That's cool. That's because you're producing so much. You have to get rid of it.
Right.
I've seen some companies, I think it was in Colorado, they would produce so much. Eventually they're dry storing it or freezing it. Just, can't get rid of it fast enough.
Yeah.
But then other states are out of it. They're running out fast.
It's like every other crop. It's in the summertime, it's crazy. I mean, people can't hold on to their right now. No one can hold on to their products.
I've never been able to hold on to weed for that very long.
Yeah. Something seems to always happen to it.
A week later, I need more of it. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I've ever had like 3 different kinds. I'm like, oh my God, I'm like a fucking drug dealer. It's amazing. 3 kinds. And then at the end of the day, I'm like, oh, you need to call somebody.
Oh, dude! When I first moved back here, like the delivery thing, so I kept buying and just everything was like a little fucking eighth or a half eighth, and then now I've got like this whole kitchen table that's just full of empty containers, and it's just like I gotta throw that away. It looks like I have a fucking problem.
Yeah, no, I realize I'm poor.
Not even the weed. I think it's just hoarding now. I have to get rid of those, but
I realize you're poor because we keep the fucking jars. I don't know why I do. I have jars back here. This is another company.
I keep looking at them and just I'm gonna do something with it. I don't know.
I paid money for these fucking things.
I'm high all the time. Maybe I'll put candy in this shit. I don't know. I'll figure out
Fuck. I saw a guy yesterday. He stored a fart. Like he farted in a jar, fucking stored it, pop, and then he buried it. Then like 6 months later, got it out, put it in the freezer, and then 6 months after that, they got it, opened it up, still fart. Yeah.
That does not seem possible.
I know they might have been acting, but
Yeah, I feel like that has to be all fake.
yeah, it was on Barstool, so I don't know. Yeah, it's
You
pretty
watched
legit,
a
right?
sketch?
It was on Barstool
I don't
Sports.
know what
yeah.
the hell he smoked to
Yeah.
think of that.
Yeah, they're fucking. They got. I think the point was like, this is why these guys are single. You know, I think but it was interesting. You know, I'm definitely going to store fart. I won't bury it, but I'll probably label it. Yeah, freeze it. And the one kid, you know, I'll get him one day. Hey, is there still something in this? Smell this. And, like, gotcha. And the nachos.
That's where dad jokes are going now, huh?
Yeah, Doritos. Yeah,
They're getting props now.
yeah. Fucking things they have on fucking TV. You know, and it's always the small things that get you big. You know what I mean? There's never like the real immaculate things. It's the stupid shit, little TikTok dances, and you know, I can't figure out what to do. I'm always thinking,
Oh, God, those TikTok. We were at that Palace Club thing, whatever the hell that mistaken place is. You know, the place where the guys got shot?
yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
I think they're trying to wipe that clean, but
Oh, I know, they're trying to, but
it's not the title they're going
such
for.
a shitty fucking place, man.
Oh.
Like, dude, they're playing this music, and, like, they kept showing music videos that is not the song they're playing, and it's just, like, that's confusing as hell. And then they just started playing these TikTok videos, and that's when me and Isaiah were sitting there and realizing, like, white girl TikTok shit, when you just watch that on a loop for 25 minutes, it's like fucking torture.
Oh, yeah.
They have no rhythm, there's no coordination. Oh, it's the saddest thing I've ever fucking seen.
I can't kicked my daughter off TikTok. She was on there for a while, and it seemed like she was getting sad. I'm like, nah, you're off TikTok. I think they're doing some subliminal brainwashing to you. You know, then my son, though, he sends me political TikToks constantly. Look at Dad. I'm like, I told you, it's fucking history. He'll send me videos over and over again, things he fucking learns. Oh, hell yeah. I saw the video yesterday. It was, you know, the Bruce Lee movie, there's a time where Bruce Lee fights Chuck Norris. Mm-hmm. And right before they fight, they're like, oh, motherfucker, you ready to fight? And, you know, they start taking their shit off and they get ready. And Chuck Norris is fucking shaking his head. So they get the music that's originally from there. It's like, and they replace it with some sexy music. And it's all, you know, and they're both slowly undressing each other. And then when Chuck Norris shakes his fucking head, it's fucking off the hook. It's gross as fuck after that. But yeah, you changed the sound of something.
funny.
It was great. I'm surprised that someone took so long to do it. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it changed my life. There was a interview with Quentin Tarantino and Joe Rogan, and Quentin Tarantino was talking about Bruce Lee, and like he was going off on Bruce Lee's wife. She's a fucking liar. She's a fucking liar.
No, daughter. He was going
Daughter.
on
Yeah,
daughter.
daughter. Sorry, daughter. She's a liar. Yeah, she's a nice girl, but she's a fucking liar.
No, didn't he say something? It was like, no, he was like, people are bitching about what, he was like, I don't care what anybody except her has to say. Or it's like, everybody but her can fuck off, basically.
She understands that her feelings can be hurt.
Yeah, she was like, she was the only one he cared about.
But she's a fucking liar. He's yeah, it's funny. Yeah. I used to be a big Bruce Lee fan growing up. I was talking about mask. I liked it, you know. I always wanted to be a ninja growing up. So when we put the mask on, I was like, fuck, the mask and a hoodie. I'm there. This is awesome. You know, dream come true, you know? And then I was thinking about back in the day, G.I. Joe. You know, G.I. Joe, they only had one Asian guy, and it was the ninja, and his motherfucking name was Snake Eyes. That's racist as fuck. You know, like, we never caught on that. Like,
they had several Asian G.I. Joes.
who was the other Asian G.I. Joe?
Storm Shadow.
The other ninja?
Yeah.
I'm not talking about it.
Hard Master.
Yeah. Hard, I don't know that one.
That was their teacher.
Another ninja.
Yeah, dude,
How
I
do
watched
you
it.
remember that shit?
I don't know, man. I've wasted my youth. That's what I
He,
did.
he takes his mom to comedy shows.
Yeah. Of course I know this shit. You want to know fucking shit about comic book stuff? Yeah, I know that too, yeah.
Killing it here. That's what we brought him here for. Our next section is about comic books.
Yeah.
I watch a lot of Republican news because, you know, that's my comic books. And they were going off the other day about Captain America. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, a comic book. They're
Oh, yeah. Like, Dean Cain was saying, like, first off,
shut the fuck up about a comic book.
I don't want to hear shit about Captain America from a guy that played Superman, all right?
Fuck.
Get your fucking comic book. You come up when Superman does some shit. When Captain America does some shit, you either talk to Chris Evans Or fucking what's that kid from the '90s one?
I didn't watch.
The terrible one where he's got the ears on his helmet.
Oh, I definitely did not watch that one.
Oh, dude, you gotta watch this. It's garbage, but it's pretty fun garbage.
Good, polished up garbage. Yeah. No, but so why would right wing care about fucking comic book? It's like the least important topic of today.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Give me a fucking break. Next, we're talking about coloring books. You know. Can you believe the coloring book is traced
They
in
literally
black?
did that thing with Dr. Seuss, man. Come on.
Oh,
like,
that was just so dumb. So
if anything,
dumb.
talking about comic books is a step back.
Yeah. The funny thing about Dr. Seuss was Dr. Seuss decided, hey, we got a great idea. If we just take these books out that have all this racist stuff in it, we can put them out again without the racist stuff, and they'll buy them again.
Oh shit.
We can't even. Hey, we just doubled our market. Great idea. Do that. Fucking put them out again. We'll rebrand them, just like Pearl Jam. Hey, we're putting out that 10 album again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same fucking album, but we changed.
But we took one song off.
Yeah, and we added one. You know, it was like fuck. Yeah. Matter of fact, I was listening to the remastered version of 10. They fucked it up. Like the original version, it sounds great, and then now they added like, no, I wanted more guitar reverb or whatever it is, and it sounds like shit. Now, you know, and then like if you go to iTunes, it's hard to find the original one because they always try to give you the fucking newest remastered bullshit. Yeah. So what's your guys' next big goal for you guys?
You know what? Right now we're just trying to get our building up. It's up. Our AC units came in. Just trying to get through the city hurdles. You know, jumping through hurdles.
Wait, you've been doing this without AC?
No. We haven't opened yet.
Oh.
Right. We're hoping to have plants in there by the end of the year.
Oh, okay.
Right. So yeah, we're trying to get through the city, and get plants in the building.
Yeah.
You know, and it's not easy. That's for sure.
And you, what kind of?
Easy being green.
Yeah, for real. Hey, are you doing soilless?
We're gonna be using cocoa.
Cocoa, yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's you guys have like a water chemical. You'll have a big fucking tank and.
Oh yeah, we'll have a fertigation room.
Yeah.
That will mix all of our nutrients and send it to whichever room that we want it to send it to, and you know, no more hand watering.
Yeah.
You know.
What kind of nutrients do you use? A certain company you guys use or plan on using?
We're gonna be using Athena.
Athena.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It's very very simple nutrient line. You know, I'm used to more complicated stuff, and the bigger you get, you know, it's definitely better to simplify the process.
Yeah, a small fuck up becomes a huge fuck up.
Yeah.
There's no going back.
Yeah.
You know, the room is done now.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. If I guess we probably couldn't if we wanted to find some of your products at the moment.
At the moment, they're
till we can find them out there. Or?
Yeah, at the moment they're not available.
Yeah.
Like I said, hopefully by the end of the year we'll be producing and we'll have our non-storefront delivery up, and
where's that going to be based out of?
Out of our facility, out of Woodlake.
So Woodlake, and so if you're in Fresno, are you going to be able to get delivery in Fresno?
You know what? I don't know how big of a area we're going to be covering at first, but absolutely that's our goal.
Does delivery cover a certain restriction on how far you can go?
I don't think so. You know, they passed a law, I believe last year, basically stating the state said any delivery service could deliver in any city in California. No matter what the city said.
Even if the city says like we're not doing legal pot here. Yeah.
And then city of Clovis sued the state of California and won. So no, there's no delivery in Clovis.
No wonder I can never get any weed.
Yeah, it's.
So please don't tell that to the guys that actually deliver me weed. I don't think they got that memo.
Yeah. No, my street is funny. It's like I live on the border. Like the street in front of me, half of it is Clovis, and then the other half is Fresno. So half the street is one color, and the other half the street is a different color because they don't.
So you got to walk across the street to.
If I want to get a delivery, you know, if I want cheaper DoorDash too, I go across the street. Yeah. There's actually my address. There's an identical one of my address in Fresno. So if they don't put in, it happens all the time. They're like, dude, your pizza. I'm at this house, but why don't you? I'm like, all right, what side of the airport are you on? I'm over. I'm like, dude. Why would, if you're in Clovis, bro, and I ordered a pizza from you, why would you drive fucking past the other me and Ed's? You know, you're fucking dumb.
Right.
Oh, God damn it.
I thought you were dumb.
Yeah, I thought you were dumb. No, you're delivering my pizza. I take that back. Please don't spit in any of my pizzas. I love pizzas. Yeah, the guy was awesome when he came. Got to give him a tip. You know, tips are odd now because you everything is cash, card. Like you bring a pay. Got to get money out. Where are you gonna get the fucking money? Do you touch money still? Like where'd I go? I went to see comedy the other day, and I got free drinks. We were it was forever in line, and this guy fucking cut us off, kind of, but it was a mismatch of a line. And I was like, no big deal. We're next. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry I cut you off. I'm like, no big deal. He's all, hey, I'm just trying to get in to get my drink and get out. I'm like, cool, no big deal. And he says, can I buy your drinks? I'm all, fuck yeah, you can. Fuck, you just cut me off. Why not, motherfucker? I can't believe you just did that,
This became the biggest deal ever now.
Fuck, yeah. Make it a double, so if I can get my fucking drinks for fucking free. But then, I got a free drink, and then I'm still going to buy a drink because you can get two. Why not, And I'm going to go sit down for the next 2 hours. I'm not getting back up. So then I get myself a drink, and then I paid with the card. But then I want to make sure the guy gets a cash tip. Do you take... And see, you guys touch cash? We touch the money that I've touched from other places, Yeah, I'll touch it, Actually, put it over there, and we'll spray it and then I'll grab it.
What do you stick in my pocket for me?
Yeah. I went to Hell's Kitchen. That food wasn't that great.
In Vegas?
Yeah, it wasn't that great. Way
well,
overpriced.
I think people's expectation is like Gordon Ramsay's going to be back there cooking your meal,
Yeah, not really. Kind of maybe. I go to the lobster Cabis or whatever the fuck it was, but it was literally very few lobster. Somebody chewed it up and spit it out on the plate with a bunch of white rice. It was terrible. I ordered a fancy drink, and it was smoked. It was after I left there, my mouth smelled like a barbecue. The food wasn't that great. But we had a guy who kept coming over. He was probably like an assistant waiter. He was always giving us water. He was on point. So I paid and I gave a tip to the waiter, and then the guy, I said, hey, man, here's money for you. He's like, I can't grab that. You got to hand it to me. I'm like, okay, here you go. And thanks, and put it in his pocket. Fucking rules, whatever.
Hey, speaking of fucked up food, man. I met you at Kunisama.
Oh, yeah.
I went there last night. I was having a couple beers, and these old ladies ordered shots for the whole bar. And I didn't see it. They just sat in front of me, and I was like, "Oh, cool. Who ordered that? Oh, thank you."
Oh, yeah.
And it had sesame seeds and shit in it. And I was like, "What? What is this?" And they said it's a quail egg shot.
Oh no.
And I didn't think at first. I'm like, "Oh, whatever." And I'm looking at it. It looks like an olive's floating in it. And anyways, we all take this shot, and well, the olive just went down, and I was like, "It was a fucking quail egg."
Oh.
It was the nastiest thing I've ever.
Why would you do that?
I have no clue.
Man.
It was
It was
nasty.
a trick. Man. They make that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta try it next time you go there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Yeah. Was there alcohol in it? Or was
Yeah,
it just,
yeah.
oh,
there was sake in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that was the most weirdest.
Quail egg shot.
Yeah, that was the weirdest fucked up
That's
thing I've
great.
ever done.
Are they doing actual full cooking there now?
They're fully open. I don't think they're doing teppanyaki yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
'Cause we went there. They weren't doing they it was teppanyaki somewhere, and then they brought you the food to your table.
Yeah, they have a
Which
table.
one is this?
It's
Hernan
on-
and Willow.
Oh, Hernan and Will. Okay.
Yeah, so many of them.
Yeah, no, because I did one where I went to one where it was by the Fresno State, over there across from the new movie theater.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they had their teppanyaki running there.
Was that good?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I'm a Ninja Chef fan. I love that stuff. We went to the one there's over by but Dave and Buster's. I can't remember the name, but that one is.
It's something.
Osama or-
Omu or.
I can't remember. But we've been there a couple times. They give you noodles. They're different. Every place does different, but they'll give you instead of just the salad and soup, they give you a salad, soup, and then they give you fucking noodles, and then at the end they give you some kind of yogurt paste. I didn't eat that shit, but it was good. The Japanese kitchen, they don't do bacon, but the one on Herndon, they do bacon. I'll double down on the bacon.
Yeah. Yeah. Bacon fried rice is where it's at.
And so I love the Ninja Chef, man. I go there all the time. Even like I said, I wrote this little movie. I have the whole scene I have that's at the Ninja Chef. So I love that fucking place. They always know for my birthday, where we going? Yeah, we're going to fucking Ninja Chef. The best part is that the take home. You know, so I have 5 kids and my wife, so we'll go 7. We'll take it up.
Wait, is Ninja Chef the one where like the dudes there are like actually dressed like ninjas and
No,
will, like, pop up? And shit?
that'd be sweet.
No, there is a place that does that.
Where's that at?
I think it's like in San Francisco.
Got it. Well, yeah. Gotta watch your back. You know, I gotta go there. I just call them all Ninja Chef. It's my, because they're you know, I love that. You know, but yeah, so my kids order, I have to plan it out so I can take it all home. And my daughter's all, what should I get? Okay, you're getting chicken. You know, you're getting steak. My son's all, I want fish. Like, no, you're not getting fish. I can't microwave fucking fish. You know, fucking egg. You know, I said, look, we'll get a side of shrimp and we just eat some shrimp.
I'll tell you what, man. I go to Cooney so often and know all those guys down there that I think it was my birthday and I was all fucking drunk. But I told the guy, I said, hey, let me fucking get back there. And he was like, yeah, dude, I'm fucking hitting shit and throwing it and probably look like a fool, but
that'd be awesome.
It was awesome.
Yeah, that's a fucking dream come true. I didn't know that was even possible. Yeah, actually one of my barbecue goals is, you know, I talk about getting a flat grill. It's mandatory because I'm Mexican, but also because I like the way they cook the fucking thing.
Oh, those things are huge, man. My buddy cooks on those like every night.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
I love those fucking things. I need a fucking flat grill. I make asada and fried rice just constantly. You know, I love cooking. Hell yeah. Are you into edibles ever?
No, I'm
the fuck with that,
no,
me either.
It's one of those things where my wife made brownies one time, and it was like a Tuesday night, and I'm thinking, I'm gonna eat this brownie and watch this movie, you know, and I fucked it. I ate that whole brownie and watched the movie. I was like, why did I do this? I think I called in sick the next day.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like I smoke weed because like I want to get high now. Like I don't want to like put an investment and then get high maybe 45 minutes later.
Yeah. By the time you
Like,
forgot all about it.
Yeah. When I'm trying to do some shit. Like,
Yeah.
Now everything's become a fucking dexterity test, and like, no, I don't need that.
Yeah, no, and your body breaks it down different too. You know, so yeah, you don't. Sometimes you just don't know. It's almost like dabbing. Like, okay, I'm just gonna take this dab. Oh, let's put a little. You know, like went too far with it. You know.
Yeah. Or you're sitting there and you're like, wait, I'm fucking high. I'm fucking. What the hell?
No wonder I'm eating 3 things of ice cream. Man, on DoorDash, staring at every fucking thing. DoorDash, man, that thing's meant for fucking stoners. Man, you guys use DoorDash?
I've never used DoorDash.
Oh man,
I use it all the time.
yeah. You get the DoorDash, you get the DoorDash pass, so they'll do free delivery and stuff. Especially when I work out of town, I don't know places, and I hate to drive, and especially like San Francisco, parking's shitty, and I don't get my car broken into. So you do DoorDash. Panda Express with DoorDash for free.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and then in the summertime, Popeyes, they don't do it in my Popeye stop delivery, but it would be for like $1.50 or even like $4 max. Popeyes would deliver food to your house. Like, fuck, it's 115 degrees and the line is long, and this guy can just go right to the front, grab my food, and bring it to me. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm doing that shit. It's fucking amazing. They have another one. It's a food mixed with the dating. They call it Whoredash. Yeah, that'd be sweet. Yeah. I guess that's one of the things I should.
I just always use Uber Eats Out.
Oh, I like that one. Yeah, it's cool. That's also a good web page.
Yeah, you open your door. You never know what you're gonna get though.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chinese food. Hell yeah.
It's like a box of chocolates.
Yeah. Can I get this to go? I was like, oh, you're gonna get it to go and fucking once a month for the next fucking real life. That's some antibiotics. Well, shit, buddy. This has been cool. Top Crop Cannabis, California.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, big goals. This is awesome. You're a first cannabis grower in here. I've reached out to a lot of them, so I greatly appreciate you coming in here. You know, it's a part of my life that I support, that I slowly let people expose to. My parents were open stoners, like constantly. When I was 2, my parents would never, offer me weed, but unless they didn't want to get off the couch, be like, hey, room passes Daryl. I'm like, cool. And they'd be like, oh, I got to hit a joint, but it was before there was cameras, so no one fucking knew, But me growing up, my kids just think I poop a lot, So like, Dad's in the bathroom again, so.
Oh no, I grew up around it too. I mean, my dad always went in the backyard. I mean, he never did it in front of me.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, by the time I was 13, 14, I'm still in his roaches and shit like that.
Yeah. Well, my dad's main hookup was this Hell's Angels guy. So he'd come over on the Harley, or we'd go to his house, and my dad had to take me everywhere. So like, I was always just constantly involved or around it, So when I grew up, I always thought actually up until I was like 15, I was like, I can't believe you guys smoke weed. You know, I thought I was like this all-star baseball, football, hockey, whatever it is. You know, I thought I was going to be the best athlete. I'm trying to do things in life, you know. And then about 15, it was like, this is what I'm trying to do with my life right here. You know, things changed. I still did sports and everything, but I didn't want to move out of my parents' house at that point, you know.
Yeah.
But I didn't want my kids, for some reason, I don't know if it's good or not. Let them make their own fucking choices on what is, you know. If your parents smoke cigarettes, good chance you might smoke cigarettes, you know. So if I drink Pepsi, my kids might drink Pepsi, you know. So, but we're constantly having conversations. Matter of fact, there was a conversation about marijuana. My kids, we haven't talking about CBD because my son has ADHD. I was like, well, you know, we can try some CBDs with him. You know, maybe that might calm him down because I read it kind of helps instead of giving him fucking heavy medication.
Right.
You know, and he was a little bit older. He was asking, "Hey, Dad, I want something to kind of calm me down. I need something." I'm like, okay, well, we'll just figure it out. Okay. And then so I was educating my kids, and I was finally like, you know that all your grandparents smoke weed. You know that every time your grandparents, all of them, all your grandparents, if they ever touched you, played with you, held you, they were high. You know what I mean? They were smoking weed. So the people that you love, that you think are the fucking greatest, participate in this. So you can't think negatively of this situation.
Exactly. You know, and you know, I feel you on that because just recently my grandparents and some on my mom's side found out what I'm getting into and what I'm doing. My dad's side, they're all stoners and like everyone thinks it's cool. But my mom's side, they're all, you know, different. But so, you know, my grandma and everyone found out, and I thought the same way. I'm like, okay, I've been married for 25 years. I got 2 kids that are both grown. They're in college. Like if you love me, then like I've smoked weed since I was 15.
Yeah.
So I mean, however you think about marijuana, I mean, now you're gonna think of me in that same light.
Your moral and life decisions have not been reflected of the weed at all. You know, like, and I mean. Maybe they have, but it's always been positive. Right. You know, and that's been part of the reason why I don't typically let anybody see that I do it typically, maybe because they don't let them have a judgment. Right. You know, I'll, you know, take that out of the wheel. It's funny, like, these guys met me first, like Ben and some other guys, they thought I was a right-wing Trump supporter. You know, this fucking cop over here, fucking come to a comedy show.
We call you a narc once. Just hold it against us.
Here, how about this? Before we leave, we were talking about this earlier. We have a difference of opinion, but let's get it out there. You know, the UFC fights tonight, huh?
Yeah, I'm hoping Connor.
So you got
steps
Connor.
up. I got Connor. I always got Connor.
Yeah, you're a Connor fan. You're a big Connor guy. Yeah. You know, that's how it is. You know, it was funny because I was just in Vegas. It was on Thursday, and the fight's on Saturday. So the Connor fans start showing up. And Connor fans typically look somewhat like Conor McGregor somehow, some dress or whatever it is, and the attitude they're walking. You're like, oh, I can tell the UFC fight guys are showing up, you know?
Swinging their arms behind their back.
Yeah, they all feel a little bit of cockiness, like our guy's here. You know, he's got our back, you know? He's one of us. Yeah. But I think, my opinion, that Dustin Poirier is going to take it. Was he like he's a 130-point favorite right now? Yeah. Yeah. And then I'm doing these opposite. But Gilbert Burns and Stephen Thompson. Both of us agree that Gilbert Burns probably going to take this one, right?
I think so.
Yeah. You can make a wild guess, Ben.
I'm pretty sure no matter what happens, Dana White wins.
He does.
Like,
That was my rant earlier about. I did a podcast last night, and I kind of want Conor McGregor to get the fuck out because how can this guy make $10 million and then the other Stephen Thompson makes $25,000?
Yeah.
Give me a fucking break. Ben Affleck will make more money off the fight than the fighters, you know, because he's a stock owner.
Yeah, you know what's crazy, man, is
Ben Affleck owns stock in the UFC?
UFC got sold to WE, which owns WWE, and there's like 100 fucking celebrities that pitched in big.
But Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck's part owner.
All right, that's why I don't like UFC
Dude,
now. All right, I just thought it was because I didn't like fighting, but now it's because fucking Ben Affleck owns that.
Bro, have you seen
Gone
Girl?
I'm sorry. No, fuck you. Fuck Ben Affleck, all right? There can be only one Ben.
Oh,
fuck that other Ben.
Yeah. But have you seen Gone Girl?
Yeah, I saw Gone Girl.
That's great.
That was a great movie.
Fucking A. I used to love getting people to watch that movie. You have to watch this. It's so great. Wait till Doogie Howser gets fucking slid up.
That Doogie Howser scene every time.
Yeah, fucking love it. Doogie Howser plays a fucking perfect role on that, man. Fucking nailed Patrick Harris. That guy's awesome. Yeah. When people talk about gays, man, he's number one. That guy's awesome. He's top
I
dog.
didn't know you sorted them like that.
Yeah, he's number one. Yeah, he's number one. You know, well, every time people are like, I don't like him, like, this is, look, Neil Patrick Harris, like, oh, he's a good one. You know, he's awesome. That's got us kicked off internet.
See,
that's
you're
fast.
already breaking your own
It
rules.
happens so
Next,
fast.
you're going to be using fucking acronyms. You're going
Yeah.
downhill
I
fast.
know it happens fast, yeah. When we were talking about UFC fights,
UFC,
that's what it started. It
acronym,
started with the
acronyms.
fucking acronym. The UFC, I shouldn't have went there. Fuck. It gets me every time. Well, we'll finish this, huh? So we'll say Gilbert Burns and then Greg Harding were both, they think that, Tuvisa, or whatever the fuck you say this guy's name.
I'm hoping Greg Hardy gets his ass knocked out.
Yeah, and then the other one is going to be the Sean O'Malley. You'll like
Sugar
this one.
Show.
Yeah, the Sugar Show. You'll like this one. There, I'll move this one up in.
This guy's my favorite up and coming fighter right now. He's gonna be a superstar.
Oh, wow. Okay. That is...
Yeah.
There you
That-
go. Belongs in one of your comic books.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that guy is making a lot of choices at once.
Yeah. He said, I
So
did buy
he's
the
got
variety
that
pack.
face, and he's like, okay, and I'm going to be in a sport where people can punch me in the face.
Oh yeah, he's super tattooed up too. You know, it's funny because he's like, I bought the variety pack. I'm using all the colors. You know what I mean? I was saying that the UFC wants this guy to win so bad, they put him up against a guy who doesn't even have a picture. You know, he's playing, you know, the fucking Shadow from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, it does look like he's on like the fighter select screen.
He's fighting smoke and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, 800 favorite. Like,
Yeah.
It's ridiculous because when his original opponent fell out and they picked this dude, there was every fighter you could name going off on Twitter, you know, trying to call out Sean O'Malley, and the UFC decided to put this no name, no face,
No face.
guy.
Welcome in, or maybe they hate the other guy more than they hate Sean O'Malley.
Yeah.
You know, but Sean O'Malley, he does have, like, when he's in there fighting, he is quick. He is like he does have some skills.
Oh yes,
you know?
yeah, real skills.
But then it's
Sure.
like, what's going to happen? Like, look, fight somebody. Time to fight somebody.
Yeah.
If this is what, you know, they kind of weaned him in, but I said he's fighting the guy who looks like Chris Mouth Kick and fucking, you know, I'm not good with enunciation.
Latino?
Yeah, it looks like you don't want something with mouth on it. You know, I mean, the guy's about to
And
punch
hoe.
in your mouth.
And ho.
Yeah, mouth hoe. Yeah,
I like how everybody I know is always like, no, dude, UFC, it's a very serious sport, man. It's a very serious. And then they got that fucking asshole.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like, Jesus Christ, he looks like he should be tailgating at an LA Rams game. What the fuck is going on with his hair?
Yeah, and he's gonna go to Comic-Con after this. Yeah, you know, he's definitely going to try to see when Conor McGregor came out, he kind of showed people you need something. You need something, you know, and maybe not everybody can be Conor. So then they had the guy Cody Covington. He's like the fake Trump supporter.
I hate that
I
guy.
hate that guy. And then, you know, so this guy, he's like, hey, I'm going to be the fucking colorful jester, you know, because he's tattooed, colored up too, and he's fucking tall and lanky. And
You know, I was telling you earlier, you know, there's all these guys that talk shit in the UFC, you know, from Conor McGregor to Chael Sonnen, and some guys do it great. Chael Sonnen was great because it was almost WWE, like it was awesome. But then Cody Covington opens his mouth, and I want to punch him in the mouth.
Yeah.
It's like, shut the fuck up, man.
Yeah, like when you see a guy that's just like, I know I would have no chance with you in a fight, but I really have to punch you in the face right now.
Yeah.
Like everything in telling me is like, don't punch him, but like, oh, he won't shut up. I have to punch him.
yeah. And the guy, we know he's fake. So he I don't know if you know the guy. He wears a fake, like, really fake suit. He rents girls, like strippers, and then he like has a Trump hat on. But in real life, he's not that.
You know what I think?
It
that's
sounds
what
like
it
you just
is.
described my uncle.
Half the people in Clovis.
I think that's what it is he's just so fake.
Fake.
Conor McGregor, when he talks and stuff, he believes what he's fucking saying.
Yeah. I don't like him, but he believes it.
Yeah.
He's trying to be as authentic as possible. You know, when he says fucking fuck that guy, he really means fuck that guy.
Yeah.
You know, but this guy, it's written. And one time he had the girls, he told the girls, hey, why don't you rub on my shoulders? They're like, I'm not fucking touching you. He's all, man, come on, it helps. He's like, you didn't pay me to fucking touch you. I stand here, you know?
You paid me the standing fee. Touching's $250 extra.
Yeah. I didn't pay for that fucking shit.
$450 for a half and half.
Well, everybody, I appreciate you guys coming in. This is, Ben Switzer, which I knew his last name. I didn't. And then his mom's name is Dixie. She's a very nice lady. And
She's a super lady. Yeah.
Thank you for Chad coming
Thanks,
in.
man.
This is awesome. The awesome fucking smokes of weed too. That was great. Check us out on legendspodcasting.com. Lion and the Truth podcast will be out there. Like, share, subscribe, all the great stuff. If you have interest, hit us up on legendspodcasting.com. Email us. If you want to find Chad on Instagram.
Yeah, California Top Crop. Yeah.
Hey, check it out. You want to see some bomb product? The pictures are awesome. See what he's doing, and see probably post pictures as your future grows.
Oh, absolutely.
This would be awesome. This is the ground floor, and then, you guys have a great foundation and base, and now you guys are just taking off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me, man.
Yeah. Ben Switzer, you have an Instagram?
No, I don't have an Instagram. But if you guys want to check out anything, I did a movie over the lockdown.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's on YouTube called The Last Podcast Ever, and then with a period.
Period.
Yeah, Last Podcast, period.
Last podcast
Ever, period.
ever.
There we
Period.
go. Yep.
There you go. Hell yeah. So check out.
Yeah.
Ben.
It's not good, but it is an hour and 45 minutes long.
That's
so
a good endorsement. Yeah. So if you want to stare at your phone for an hour and
Yeah.
45 minutes, and then see.
it looks a lot like this.
Yeah. Oh, this is. Then hey, don't waste your time. Either one. Pick or choose. Well, thanks everybody, and we're out.